Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Anthony from 30 Plus Fitness. Happy New Year. I hope 2025 is a great year for you. If you are thinking of losing a few pounds, packing on a little bit of muscle, then think about doing my 12-week challenge, which will be starting probably about the end of January. If you are interested, then please shoot me an email and I'll get back to you and give you more information. Right, so before we get to the unboxing, I thought I would just obviously tell you what I've been doing over Christmas when I've got a bit of free time. I've actually opened my Bruce Lee in my own process book. Obviously this is the standard edition. If you've not seen my unboxing of my collector's edition, which is fantastic, you get obviously signature of Linda Lee, which obviously that was one of the main reasons for buying the collector's edition. Even though the collector's edition is fantastic, comes in a bag, click on the link and you can check that out later. So I've been reading this. Obviously it's mainly quotes about obviously Bruce Lee, Shannon Lee. Maybe have a look at it. This is the page I'm up to at the minute. Obviously just before that there was a bit on Doug Palmer was saying how he first met Bruce Lee. If you haven't read Doug Palmer's book, it's probably one of my favourite books on Bruce Lee. Obviously he got to spend summertime with Bruce and his family in Hong Kong, which would be an absolute fantastic experience. Obviously unbelievable. Bruce Lee's obviously fans' dream. Another book I've actually read. This was only about 3 hours. I've listened to it as well as reading it. And this is The Last of the Four Musketeers, Alan Jaw's life and friendship with Bruce Lee. Interesting read. He talks about his experience of obviously the war. And then he goes about how he met Bruce Lee and his bodybuilding. I wish there would have been there's actually no pictures of Joe Allen. I did check a video out on his YouTube, and he does have pictures of his bodybuilding, but there's no pictures of him. Obviously, he was the one who obviously got Bruce Lee, as well as James Lee, got Bruce into obviously lifting weights and bodybuilding. So it's a really good book. It's only about, you'll probably finish it. I think the Audible book is just under 3 hours. So if you are interested, pick it up. It's pretty cheap, and obviously you can grab the Audible book as well. So let's get on today's unboxing. Right, so for those who saw my Bruce Lee video game review, obviously I picked about 5 of the sort of official and obviously back in the day Bruce Lee. Obviously I don't think that was official, that was on a Commodore 64. I obviously went through a few Bruce Lee games. Obviously since then, obviously I found out from reading a few comments on my YouTube, there is a game called
Shaolin versus Wu-Tang,
which basically has a Bruce Lee character in there. He's got, obviously they don't use the names, they actually use the fighting system, so it might be Taekwondo, etc. Bruce is obviously his Jeet Kune Do. So there is 2 versions. There's a Shaolin versus Wu-Tang 1 and 2. Obviously, unfortunately, I can't play the part 2. I've not got a new Xbox, so I'm just playing part 1 at the moment, and I've put a few videos up on there online as well for you guys to check out. Really good game. It's not as far-fetched as obviously Street Fighter, etc., where they're kicking people up in the air and all that sort of. It's more grounded, and apparently it was done by just one guy on his own. So congratulations. I wish I could produce something like that. Obviously, like I said, you might have a clue if you've watched that video what's in this box. I did actually mention I would like to pick this game up. So I did check CEX for prices on this game, and it was quite expensive, especially if you wanted it boxed. From the pictures, this looked in decent condition. Let's just rip this apart. There you go. So obviously the box is a little bit battered, but there you go. Bruce Lee, Return of the Dragon for the Game Boy Advance. Let's have a look inside. It did look like it actually came with a poster. So you've got the instruction manual. obviously I think it's in quite a few languages there. Let's just open that up. Obviously the game itself got a decent review back in the day from IGN. I think it got an 8.2, 8.3, something along those lines. So looks quite good. I'm not sure what this is, probably an health and safety, etc. There you go. Repetitive strain warning. Oh my goodness. Right, and you get the poster. So I think I did pretty well here. I'm going to check the game out. I actually do have a Game Boy Advance somewhere, but I've obviously got, let's turn it around. I've actually just picked up Crash Bandicoot, 3 games for the Xbox. It cost me £15, and I'll obviously be showing that on my, I've just created a new, obviously, gamer channel. I'll start putting content up on there in the new year. So that's the poster. Let's have a look. You got your game cartridge. Return of the Dragon by Universal. Right, where did I put it? Here it is. So I've got my Nintendo DS. I've not actually played on this. I've not actually switched it on for a year or so. Let's see if it actually switches on. There you go, it's actually come on. Obviously it's saying low battery. Let's press a button. I've actually got new Super Mario still in there. Let's see if actually we can get this game going. So I'll turn it off. Let's have a look. Start GBA game. Press A. A and B is always different on the Nintendo system compared to the Xbox. Let's have a look. English. The music, I've obviously checked a few video clips out of this, and it reminds me of the music for the Levi advert, which was based on Bruce Lee. I don't know if you guys remember it. I'll put a clip up if I can. Obviously that music very similar. I actually do have that CD of that advert music. Can we skip that? Brilliant. I'll be checking that out tonight, guys. So like I said, Happy New Year. Please like, share, comment, and please in 2025, if you're not already subscribed, do me a massive favour and please subscribe to the channel. Obviously I will be doing more fitness content in the coming week and months to help you guys lose a few pounds, pack a little bit of muscle on in the coming weeks, like I said. So, and obviously I'm going to be launching my gamer channel in a few weeks time. Obviously I've got a few content already captured and I'll be showing you guys those as well. So take care, guys. Have a great 2025, and until next time, peace.